The following is a presentation of Around Town Sports. Here's Alan James and Matt Porter with the play-by-play action.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AroundPaintsville.com. We're back coming at you live, Friday Night Lights. Alan James, Matt Porter. Hey, brother.
Nice to be
Mr.
back.
Kevin Horn behind the scenes down there, and our roving cameraman, Mr. Mark Harden, Bob Abrams, our executive producer, making it all come together here at Fairview High School in Ashland, Kentucky, right outside Chick-fil-A.
Right out.
That's how I remember it.
That's what everybody, Chick-fil-A and Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
Let's go down over the hill.
Yeah. So, hey, big win last week, Coach.
Huge win.
Tell us about it. Let's bask just a little bit.
Over Union. Union came in. Union, Virginia.
Over at Big Stone Gap, not the little stone, the big one.
Big school over there, consolidated school for that area. But Union come in 5-0. Looking for a big year. Tigers rode in over there, man, and just fought tooth and nail, come out with a big, big win.
Huge
over
win.
Undefeated Union.
Huge win. I think it proved something to them. You know, after coming out of that hazard, that was a gut punch, but it proved something to the boys that, you know, they can bring it when it needs to be brought.
Yeah, I mean,
come out of there with a win. Wow.
Huge team effort. The big running back that Union had, that's all all the talk was, 6'2", 225.
Big one.
Polier, and he was really good. I mean, he was worth all the talk.
He was hard to bring down now. He's a hard runner. But, hey, new day here, ladies and gentlemen, at Fairview High School. The Eagles. Come here, Billy. Come here. Hey. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Hey, yeah, so, hey, here at Fairview, we start district play. So, a whole new season as we start district play here tonight. Let's talk about our district.
This is an opening district game for both teams. Paintsville's got Fairview tonight,
yeah.
Betsy Lane next week, then Raceland.
Betsy Lane home.
Raceland home.
Raceland home.
And then finish out with last game, a non-district game against LCA. And then,
hey, Billy, you get right here.
Of course, Fairview's got the same games we got, different nights for the rest of district play. But Fairview comes in 2-3, coached by Daniel Armstrong. Very athletic team, real athletic quarterback. They like to throw the ball. They'll mix it up a little bit. Got a couple good running backs, a couple good receivers, but be an interesting game. And Tigers got a few coming back tonight. That's been on the DL for a little bit. But,
yes, sir. Well, boys are on the field. Looks like our clock there is about 9.5 minutes till kickoff, folks. We're going to stay with it here. We're going to kind of bounce back and forth. We'll go down to Mr. Mark Harden on the field. You got his shot down there? What's he looking at? Yeah, kind of give you a shot of the boys. Oh, we're live on too? Yeah, okay. So that's the boys are lined up there getting ready for the coin toss. Should get that here in the next few minutes. So just kind of hang with us there, folks. We'll check back in periodically here for the next 9 minutes or so. But set to go kick off at 7:30. Thank you for watching. We can do this. Let Billy come right here.
Hey, Hayden. Go Tiger.
All you daddies out there know what we're talking
Yeah.
about. Mom,
You still on me?
He needs to release.
Yes, you did.
Tonight's captains for the Paintsville Tigers, number 1, J.W. Phelps, 10, Nick Keaton, 22, Jalen Allen, 41, Seth Trader, 53, Byron Davis, 62, Grant Ray, 71, Dustin McKenzie. Your captains for your first
Girls? No, Answer's going. I gotta go with Jonah.
Number 70, Sean Crum. 51, Cameron Mitchell. And number 23, Grayson Smith.
Okay.
All right, folks, hey, getting ready to do it here out on the coin toss. Down on midfield, Mark Harden is there, bringing you the video close up and audio as well. We'll try to zoom in on it there. And if you can get a little bit closer there, Kevin, just crowd right over that white hat's shoulder. I wonder if we could get him like in the middle.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Just
Your
go
white
right
hat
on
and
out.
referee.
That's
Carl
what you
Wayne
put
McClung.
going.
Thank you, Judge. Guys, you're some of the luckiest guys around. You
So,
get to play
are we a
football.
zero, Kevin?
Beautiful,
Audio?
not like this. The heat's finally broke. I think we're going to have us a dandy ball game here tonight. What I want you to do is respect the game, respect the coaches, respect the other team, respect the officials. Above all, play hard and have fun tonight. Paintsville, you're my visitor. Who's going to call it for me? What's your choice, sir?
Tails.
Tails is the call. And it is? And it is heads. You won the toss. Kick, receiver, defer. You want the ball. Which way do you want to kick? Away is always the answer. Put your back to the clock, please. Over here.
Toss is over. Looks like Raceland. Did I say Raceland? You got me thinking Raceland. Fairview will be receiving.
Did I say racing earlier?
Well, we were talking about Betsy Lane,
Racing.
and I had Raceland on the brain,
Okay.
and that air horn. I dread it.
Well, we're at our place, so.
That's true. That's true. 3 minutes to go now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in on AroundPaintsville.com. If you have a good signal now, pray, because our signal here in the booth, it's kind of going in and out. Speaking of the booth, we're in some good digs. Hey, we need to pressure the powers that be there at home to build a visitor's perch and get all that trash out of our side, all that visiting trash, and put them over there and let us spread out. Yeah, Coach Cherico asked me how fair we were, when we do our reporting, and I said, no, it's not Fox News. We're not fair and balanced. We're 100% biased, and we just strongly hate the other side.
That's right.
So, hey, all you Fairview fans, if you're tuning in, we apologize ahead of time. We'll probably say something to offend you. But no music in the background here tonight. Of course, we got Matt Porter back with us tonight. We were like sardines last week up there in the booth. I think we could have worked it out, but at Union, they had this humongous booth, 3 levels high, but they had these little windows, those Indian windows, that you could put your gun through and shoot the Indians when they attack the fort. That's, too crowded.
It's like circled wagons, huh?
Mm-hmm. All right, so looking like the Tigers will be the first to kick it off. And doing the honors, the left foot senior, number 41, Seth Trader, to kick it away left to right. Of course, the Tigers in white and the Fairview Eagles in black.
Out there with on kickoff, 12, Nate Marcelette, 2, Devin Hall, 31, Brandon Spencer, 9, Karsten Poe,
10, Nick Keaton.
10, Nick Keaton. Go ahead, Coach.
I think 16, Zach Thompson's out there.
6, Grayson Peters.
Porter's out there, number 4. He'll go to the far side. 15, Justin Ramey. That's who, not.
Yep.
Yeah, Ramey out there. Poe, Marcelette, Luke Hyden.
24, Luke Hyden.
Devin Hall, number 2. Yeah. I think we got him.
Due to one play clock working only, we're going to shut both. No play clock for now unless both will start working.
Oh, boy.
No play clock.
That's no good. No play clock. They're going to shut them down.
From Paintsville, number 41, Seth Trader.
But here we go. And I tell you, Matt, these numbers are hard to see on Fairview's jerseys. I can't tell who's back. Maybe a number 5. But anyway, the horn has sounded. We're lined up. Friday night action starting district play right here. Tigers going to kick it off to the Eagles. We got a maintenance on the field. Okay, here we go. Trader with a pretty good kick down the right side. Fielded, bobbled inside the 5. He picks it up at the 3 or 4, and he's going to be swallowed right there. A host of tacklers. Wow.
Inside the 10.
Ooh, baby. Luke Hyden in on it. Austin Allen, Nick Keaton.
Karsten Poe.
Zach Thompson. Justin Ramey. I think I counted 8. They had 8 in there on that tackle.
Hey, this this defensive line for Paintsville's been playing lights out. I look for them to continue that tonight. The big boys up front. Man, what a game they had last week.
Number 77 at nose guard, the big man, Hunter Oosley. Number 53, Byron Davis, and number 76, John Blackburn. Those are your Hogs in the trench as Fairview comes to the line with split backs, twins to the left. Quarterback back to pass, wheels it over here, a little screen, incomplete. It's a big-looking quarterback there, Coach.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. He looks, you know, I don't know what his numbers are, but he looks to be about 6'2", 6'3". Big arm. Watched him in the, might be a safety there.
No, they're going to call him down. I guess that's in the grass.
13, Brant McFadden on the carry.
Ball pushed out to the right side and tackled basically on the goal line. It's going to bring up third and, I don't know, about 15.
Third and long Fairview for the Eagle 3-yard line.
All right, the Eagles with their heels in the end zone. Roy, the quarterback, back to pass, looking on the left side. He's got a man open. Number 4 pass is complete up across the 30. First down, the Eagles. Wow.
Yeah, big, you know, just talked about it. He's big arm.
Tackle by number 3.
Receiver, pass caught right there by number 4, Harper.
Coming out of a big hole.
Good for 31 yards, and that's a sideline Eagle.
Number 11 is the quarterback, Jack Roy. He's a junior. And here we go, double splits, single back there, but double backs in the backfield. A little option to the right side. He's in trouble.
Nowhere to go. Looks like who's in there?
Number 23, Grayson Smith on the carry.
Oosley was in on it, but I think
Jalen Allen.
22, Jalen Allen.
our linebackers are number 24, Cool Hand Luke Hyde, number 16, Zach Thompson, 22, Jalen Allen, and Devin Hall has walked up now to the linebacker position outside. Wow. Flag is down across the field. The call is offsides against Paintsville. At corner on this side, number 3, Harris Phelps, freshman. And his mirror opposite over there, but a senior, number 1, John Walker Phelps. So Phelps and Phelps at corners. And back at safety, number 4, Jonah Porter. All right, Roy rolls to the right. He's smothered. Ball's loose. Of course, they called it down. I think Jalen Allen, credit him.
Jalen Allen and Byron Davis. Yeah, the D-line getting in there pretty quick.
So 5-yard loss for the Eagles brings up 3rd and 15.
They're going to air it out. They don't care to.
All right, Roy, when the A's set, back to pass in the shotgun, looks left, then right. A little screen pass. Pass is complete, but flying in there for the tackle. Double twos, Jalen Allen.
You know, Jalen's one of those that's you went out early in a hazard game with an injury and set out last week, but looks to be moving pretty good tonight, Coach.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 6, Grayson Allen. Grayson Peters, and number 9, Karsten Poe. All right, Roy, the quarterback, back to punt, 4th and 15. Ball's back. It's a squib punt. Get on it.
Was it blocked?
I don't know if it was blocked or he just missed it.
No, we had a Paintsville Tiger right in his face there.
It was kind of a bizarre turn. But basically no field position gained by the Eagles. And the Tigers take over right here on the Eagle 27. All right, Tigers first play from scrimmage here. Back at quarterback, the junior number 7, Jake Hyden, taking a 2-3 week hiatus, but he's back. And here's a quick toss to Phelps, left to right. He's moving. And down across the 20 will be about a 7-8 yard gain. 2nd and 3.
You know, we didn't get to talk much about those younger guys last week, but, you know,
wow.
Harris Phelps stepped up big. A.J. James come in there filling in that quarterback position, man.
And Jonah Porter, your son, as well, had 2 big interceptions right there. Here's Hyden. Quick toss over, left side, back to Phelps, number 3. Gives him one stiff arm, goes down the sideline, and run out of bounds inside the 5. Tigers quickly back in the A set. 2 receivers wide, 2 receivers in the slot, a single back. Here's Hyden back looking to pass. And, ooh, hit Nick Keaton right in the oven. Keaton couldn't pull it in.
Bounce pass incomplete to number 10, Nick Keaton. Second and goal, Paintsville from the Eagle 7.
All right, back to the ace, hiding in the shotgun. Here's a handoff to number 1, John Walker Phelps, picking and jiving up there close, very close to a touchdown, but they're going to call him short.
Number 1, J.W. Phelps on the kick.
We'll bring up third. Third and goal. Same set. Hiding in the shotgun. I bet he keeps this one. Nope, hiding back, looking to his right. He's got a man in the end zone. And right there to collect it for the touchdown, number 10, Nick the Trick Keaton. Oh boy, how about them apples? Hiding with plenty of time. Kudos to the offensive line right there. And redemption. Keaton missed that one earlier, but that one was...
Keaton's that big target. That ball wasn't thrown up there. He laid out and got that a little low, but, looked like Jake threw him open and Keaton able to crowd in.
Is that snow? Somebody confettied the crowd down there. All right, on for the extra point. Number 41, Seth Trader doing the kicking. John Walker Phelps holding. Zach Thompson snapping. Ball's back, down, kicks up, through the uprights, good. Tigers 7, Eagles 0 with 8:01 remaining. Here in the first quarter, when we'll come back, we'll see another Tiger kickoff, folks. Don't go away on AroundPaintsville.com.
Fan and number 7, Bird, back deep. I believe is that number 7 or number?
I don't know.
Looks like a 9 from here, but
it does.
Announcer said Bird, 7th, but may.
All right. Seth Trader to let's pick one, Coach. I'm gonna go with Ramey, number 15.
Nate Marshallette.
All right. So you got 12 and I got 15. Here we go. Seth Trader, left-footed, makes contact, puts it in the air, same place, down the right side, collected on the 6-yard line, and the ball carrier coming up the middle and wrestled down right there on the 16-yard line.
Luke Hyden.
13, Brant McFadden on the return.
Where you at, Ramey?
24, Luke Hyden.
Ramey? No, that was Zach.
Good coverage there.
First and 10, Fairview from Eagle 19.
All right, second series for the Eagles. The first one, not much pumpkins. Well, they had the one big pass.
Had one big pass, a couple run plays that went for negative yards, but look for them to go to their athlete here and put it in the air.
Number 11, the junior quarterback, Jack Roy, in the shotgun. Hands off up. No, fakes handoff, swings it out here in the flat. But pass incomplete. Intended for number 13, Brent McFadden, Jr.
clock's not working. Officials' clock is not working.
All right. Legal procedure against Fairview.
Delay. Was it legal procedure?
Yeah,
or
he
delay?
called. They must have moved down there, shifted. I mean, his own PA announcer kind of set him up for the fail on that one.
It's not working, Carl McGlone.
What'd he say?
Clock is not working.
He said something after that.
Somebody's name,
Oh,
I guess the
somebody's name.
technical guy on that side.
Get Morris Copley on it.
Yeah. Call Morse.
Hey, Morris! Morris!
He'll do anything. Valet, clean toilets. just get hold of Morse.
Mm. Well, we appear to be in new territory here, folks. The clock has gone to black, and officials have called a timeout. So let's take one. We'll get you a commercial break and come back and see what's what.
Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant, coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
All right, folks, we're back after some technical difficulties. It could happen to anyone. These electronic, it's one of them technical problems. Technical. I think we got the scoreboard working again. 8 minutes to go here in the first. Tigers lead 7-0. Fairview looking at second, about 14. Here's Roy. Back to pass. Got some time. Zips it out there. And I think somebody zigged and didn't zag. Pass incomplete.
They got crossed up there a little bit, what they were going to run, I think. Looks like quarterback looking slant, nobody there.
Third and 14. Roy in the gun, back, looking to pass. Here comes the Tigers. And that's got to be intentional grounding, yeah. And Roy tries to deal it out there into the flat, no one around.
Intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding is a 10-yard penalty, loss of down. That's going to force another punt here by Fairview, and Roy to punt it away. Ankles in the back of the end zone. Back deep for Paintsville, number 1, John Walker Phelps. And here's the snap, and maybe blocked. I don't know, but it's going to roll. Phelps will have a chance here. Scoops it up on the 35, down across the 20. He's got a block or two, stumbles. Keep going. Got a block and sachets into the end zone. Number 1 for a 35-yard scamper, a punt return for a touchdown. John Walker Phelps. Hey, there's another confetti snow cannon.
It's got a little bit of yellow snow in it.
Yeah, don't eat it. Be ill-advised. All right, back to kick it. Number 41, Seth Trader. Zach Thompson doing the snapping. John Walker Phelps to hold. And here's the snap. Phelps in trouble. Picks it up, goes left, and he'll run this one in for 2. So a busted play right there. It seems Fairview brought the house, and the ball's bobbled just a little bit, and Phelps able to go around the left side for the 2-point conversion. So Tigers 15, Eagles zip.
Good blocking downfield on that punt return by John Walker. Devin Hall, looked like Nick Keaton did some good blocks there near the goal line. John Walker able to squeeze it in.
Well, that's what you want to see. You come out early and hard. And Tigers here with a 2-touchdown lead, 15-0. 7:44 remaining here, first quarter. All right.
I'm going to stick with Nate again. Number 12.
Well, I'm going to go with 5. AJ.
AJ, there you go.
Seth Trader, the senior, left-footed kicker. He's come on and done a fantastic job. And he'll kick it again from the 40-yard line, moving left to right here. And here we go. And here's a little squibbler that it's going to roll out of bounds on about the 20. So that'll bring it out to the 35, where the Eagles of Fairview will take over 1st and 10 with 7:44 remaining first quarter. Number 22, Jalen Allen. Good to see him back on the field. Been nursing an injury there for a while now. Good to see him back. Number 77 at nose guard, Hunter Oosley. And 53, left tackle, Byron Davis.
Like number 10, Keaton on the other side over there. Karsten Poe. Nate Marcelette at linebackers.
All right, Eagles to the line, trips to the left. Here's a quick toss, screen, and intended for number 13, but broken up by number 3, Harris Phelps, pass incomplete.
Good coverage there.
Yeah. Eagles quickly back to the line. Same formation, trips left, single back. Roy back to pass, another screen out here to number 13, but I think his knee was down.
Yeah, you got to think here, got a few little short passes. That one looked like they got big yardage earlier, was kind of a slant. But you have to go over top. Maybe the Fairview try something right here.
All right, Roy back to pass. Looking right, sails it way downfield over everyone's head.
Oh.
Ooh, Phelps almost fingered that one in. But couldn't hang on to it. Oh boy. It's going to bring up 4th and 13. Phelps back deep. Back to punt the quarterback.
I'd say they'll kick away from him if they can.
Yeah.
All right, Eddie.
Right at him. He will field it on the 35. Bobbles it just a bit. Takes off left side. Looking. Got plenty of blockers. And Phelps still on his feet. Down across the. Still on his feet. Back to the right side. Still chugging across the 40 down to the 36-yard line. J.W. Phelps with 7:17 remaining in the first quarter. Tigers take over 1st and 10.
You come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved ones' wishes. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501.
36-yard line, 1st and 10. Hayden zips it out here to number 2, Devin Hall. Hall's got a block, turns it up right side's got the sideline. Now cuts back in, down across the 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown. I think. I see no signal. Did you see a signal?
See a signal.
It looks like he's going to try to call him out on the 1, but we're going to give it to him. Touchdown, Devin Hall, 36-yard pass.
Little wide receiver screen, good blocking by the receivers out there. You know, that stop block, if they can just, you know, if they can just go where that DB is and let the receiver, you know, read that block, it's, you know, it's money.
Here's Trader for the extra point. Looks good, is good. So with 7:07 remaining first quarter, Tigers all over the Eagles, 22-0. Take a break and come right back on AroundPaintsville.com.
The lawyers at Porter Banks, Baldwin & Shaw, PLLC in Eastern Kentucky represent members of the insurance industry in a wide range of issues, including medical malpractice, professional negligence, environmental claims, product liability, and more. Contact an experienced Eastern Kentucky insurance defense attorney at Porter Banks, Baldwin & Shaw, PLLC. Call us toll-free at 877-270-4221 or visit our website at psbblaw.com.
Bird and McFan back deep. Fairview has Bird and McFan back deep.
All right, Coach, who we got out there? Porter, Peters, Keaton, Ramey, James, Poe, Marcelette, Hayden, Hall, and Spencer. And, whoa, Trader doing the kicking. It's picked up. Nope, still loose. I think we got it, though.
He's got to be down on that.
James came up with it. Oh, boy.
Low kick, and that front line of coverage for Fairview gets the fingertips. It's kind of a tip drill. Go straight up in the air, but
yeah, ball, bingo.
Blue Lagoon there to corral it in, and ball gets on the ground. James comes up with it.
Well, so quickly the Tiger offense back on the field on the Eagle 39-yard line. Jake Hayden sets up shop in the ace formation. Hayden back to pass. There's a fake. He's going to go way downfield to Poe. Poe trying to get some separation. Hauls it in. Good pass and catch. He'll be out of bounds about the 6. Yes, sir. Good toss. Good catch.
Pass complete to number 9, Carson Poe.
Tigers quickly on the line. Back to the ace. And here's Nick Keaton stretched out to the left. Let's see if he gets it over there. No, Hyden's going to fake it. No, excuse the ring. Oh, he faked me out,
Walker.
but he gave it to John Walker Phelps. Phelps, touchdown. Yeah, man.
Wow.
That didn't take long. How many
I'm
times you
gonna
gonna
punt
do
it.
that? Yeah, don't give us bad juju, JJ.
Come on, JJ.
Number 21, Cliff Trader, kick return.
Kick by Trader is good. So that runs the score up now 29-0. We're still in the first quarter, folks. Got plenty of time actually in the first, 6:49 remaining. But so we'll see the Tigers back on the field for another kickoff. Trader getting a workout, Coach.
Yeah. 3 for 3 on point afters last week. He's money here so far, except for the bobble snap that John Walker ran in. But on his attempts, he's money.
Getting it done.
He's on.
All right, who we got out there? Number 31, Brandon Spencer. Number 12, Nate Marcellet.
21, Cliff Trader to kick.
Number 2, Devin Hall. 24, Luke Hyden. Number 9, Karsten Poe. Number 5, A.J. James. Number 15, Justin Ramey. 10, Nick Keaton. 6, Grayson Peters. And 4, Jonah Porter. I'm going to go with Peters this time. Number 6, he's on the far side over there. All right, here's a kick back to that right side. And it's fielded, oh boy, down close to the end zone. And ball carrier trying to make hay, but unable as the Tigers swarm.
Number 13, Brent McMahon on the return.
And looks like Nick Keaton got him. So, ball is down there on about the 6 or 7 yard line. Donnie Ray was down there managing balls, and he was trying to call him out of bounds.
It was
See
close.
that? Yeah, it was close.
Eagles 7-yard line.
So with 6:41 remaining in the first, the Eagles will set up shop on their own 7. 1st and 10. Back at free safety is number 4, Jonah Porter, and number 2, Devin Hall. And you'll see those guys rotate depending on the offensive set. So the Eagles come out in a split and a slot left with a little pig slot. And here's a man in motion. Roy will ride him and keep it up the middle.
Big Hunter Osley, oh.
And he gets a hold of it. It's like a lockjaw.
Number 11, Jack Roy on the carry.
Ragdoll.
Yeah, you don't want that man get his hands on you for sure.
So, loss of 1. I bring up 2nd and 11. Roy in the end zone. In the shotgun, back looking, deals it right side. A rocket out here, pass is complete.
Good coverage over there.
Roy pass complete to number 13.
Phelps and Porter on the
Phelps and Porter. This kid's got an arm.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think he had an older brother played here that was a really good quarterback. Been a few years, but got a dandy arm. Good looking kid.
Yeah. All right, Eagles back to the line. Trips left, single split right, single back. Uh-oh. Roy in the end zone, gets it away. Picked off right there. Devin Hall on the 22. Makes one move. Got a block by Luke Hyden. Scoots into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Number 2, David Hall, interception, return for touchdown.
What is it, JJ? Running clock.
35, right?
35.
The clock's supposed to be running, but 35-point lead. The clock is supposed to run continuously, but it stopped at 5:28 in the first as Seth Trader comes on to attempt the one-pointer. And here's the snap, caught, ball down, kick up, high, straight down the middle, baby. The extra point is good to make it 36-0 Tigers. We'll take a little break, folks, and come right back. All these touchdowns are wearing me out. AroundPaintsville.com.
Kiowa Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
All right, let's do it again. Tell you, Coach, we've not had a game like this. Had a tough schedule. Of course, I think it worked out way in our advantage at Lawrence County. We ended up winning 48-17. But then, of course, Beechwood game was close. Pikeville was close. East Jessamine was close, 6-point game. The Hazard. This is we've not had a game like this all year. Trader kicks this one out of bounds. So the clock ticking now, continuously running, 5:14 remaining first quarter. The Eagles will take over 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line.
Across the area in the second quarter, Ashland 7, East Carter 0.
All right, into the game for the Tigers, number 15, Justin Ramey.
74, Bryce Ousley.
Yeah. That's brother.
In the first quarter, Raceland 29, Betsy Lane 0.
First quarter score for a cross-district game, Raceland Betsy Lane. Still in the first, it's Raceland 29, Betsy Lane 0. All right, here we go. Eagles trips to the right this time. A new look. Roy back to pass. Zips it over to the right side. No good. It's going to be picked off by number 4, Matt Porter. Oh, wait a minute. Not Matt Porter. That's Jonah Porter, Jr.
Dooner.
Well. Yeah. Third interception. Right?
Third interception for the year.
Jonah Porter pointing that ball and able to bring it in. That's going to give the Tigers the ball on their own 44. Clock ticking with 3:44 remaining here in the first quarter. We're still early, folks. All right, a set. Hiding in the shotgun, single back. Hiding back, looking to pass. Looks, he's got Thompson here in the flat. Pass is good. Got some room. Got a block by Keaton.
Yeah, can't do that.
Yeah. And ball's going to be down across the 30-yard line. And Nick Keaton delivered a body shot right there. And Coach Melvin meeting Mr. Keaton down there and trying to instruct him, not with the shoulder, with the hands. That's a defenseless player rule. You can't do that. That's 15-yarder from the point of the foul.
It's hard not to. Football's such an aggressive game, but it's a player protection rule, and it's good rule, player safety, and
good rule.
And in Nick's defense, Nick come out this year, senior year, and hasn't played since he was 7th grade. 7th grade, 8th grade. But been a big asset to this team. But
So after the 15-yard penalty, it takes it back to basically the original line of scrimmage. Same set here. Ace hiding in the gun. Hiding back looking. They're going to do it the same way, the left side. Hiding now scrambling to the right. He's got Porter right here in the middle of the field. Pass is a little high. Porter couldn't haul it in. I thought he was going to go back to Zach Thompson there in the left flat.
Yeah, that flat's open, wide open.
Yeah. Fairview's just back way off. Hey, Jimmy Lee Presley, I'll get you here in a minute, Jimmy Lee. He's chimed in with a comment or two. All right, back to the ace, hiding in the gun. Here's a handoff to Zach Thompson. And he's dancing up across the 45 to about the 46, 47-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. Jimmy Lee Presley said he did his apprenticeship right down here at Marshall's Barbershop. It's across from the Fairview football field. So he says, good luck tonight, and hope you all win. So thank you, Jimmy Lee, for tuning in. And Beanie, she's tuned in. Hey, she's there. Long time, Beanie. Thank you for watching. Here we go. Ace set, hiding in the gun. Hiding, scrambles to the left, looking for receivers. Got Thompson right there. He hauls it in. Down across the 30. Down to the 25. Gives a stiff arm. Picks up a block there by Porter. Cuts it back upfield. Spin move down across the 20 to 18-yard line. First down, Tigers. Oh, boy. Good piece of running there by the junior, number 16, Zach Thompson.
Fairview able to get a little penetration there up front. Get in the backfield. Howden scrambles out. Finds the open.
All right, that's going to do it for the first quarter. Finally ticking down to a close here shortly. Tigers 36, Fairview 0. We'll be right back, folks. Don't you dare go away.
The Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
All right, folks, getting back to the action here to start the second quarter. We've switched sides. And Mr. Mark Harden there, roving cameraman down on the field, bringing you all the action up close and personal with the players and the fans. And he's somewhere down there. I can't see him. Oh, I see him. He's right close to the line of scrimmage. Here's Hyden in the gun. Fake toss to Phelps. He's got a man wide open. Number 9, Karsten Poe, hauls it in, puts on one little spin move, cuts it back towards the middle coast. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. 19-yard touchdown strike from Hyden to Poe. That makes it 42-0. And Fairview has a player down. Looks like number 11, Roy. That's going to be a herder for the Eagles. guys.
We got 11.
Yeah.
I think one was hiding behind Tiny.
Yeah, he takes up 2 or 3 spots down there. All right. Doing the kicking once again, number 41, Seth Trader. Snaps back, kick looks bad. Ooh.
No.
Pushed it a little wide left.
Jinxed him.
Yep. Well, the clock stopped at 11:29 here in the second quarter. Paintsville up big time, 42-0 over the Fairview Eagles. We're here in Ashland, Kentucky. We've traveled north up US 23, about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half if you go by way of Omaha. Or in our case, Chick-fil-A. Did you stop at Chick-fil-A?
No, I didn't.
It was my pleasure. I'll tell you that.
They usually have those sandwiches on sale down here at the concession, but not tonight.
Ooh, they didn't, did they?
I got a ballpark.
Well, we're getting, I think next week we'll be selling Chick-fil-A out of the concession stand.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Which next week, Betsy Lane, homecoming.
Oh, yes, homecoming. Betsy Lane at home. Number 31, you can see his number, Brandon Spencer. Number 5, A.J. James. Number 3, Harris Phelps. 24, Luke Hyden. Number 12, Nate Marcelette. Number 6, Grayson Peters. Number 15, Justin Ramey. Number 10, Nick Keaton. 21, Austin Allen. Number 4, Jonah Porter. Rose Street. All right, Trader to kick it away. And a shot right down the middle of the field. It's bobbled. Uh-oh.
Picked up.
Running out to the left side, and I think that was Keaton, wasn't it?
Keaton.
Yeah. Wrestles him down on the 15-yard line, and there. The Eagles will take over 1st and 10 with 11 minutes remaining here in the second, and we've got whistles. No flags. Excuse me, they'll take over on the 20-yard line. Well, what's going on here? They stopped the clock.
Looks like Roy's coming back out there, a little favoring that ankle.
All right, I think we've got some subs in, Coach. We're going to have to take some effort here to get the names and numbers.
Looks like A.J. James at, see at here.
Yeah, he's back at safety. Number 31, Brandon Spencer at corner. The other corner, 21, is Austin Allen. 74,
Peters.
Bryce Ousley in there at nose tackle. And here's Roy back to pass. Deals it out to the left side. Pass is complete. And he's off to the races. Breaks 1, 2, 3 tackles. Still going across the 50. Wow.
Roy pass complete to number 23, Grayson Smith.
About a 30-yard gain right there by Smith.
Gain of 34, and that's good enough for
We've got to do better than that.
They got to make those tackles.
Also in there, number 15, Justin Ramey. Number 57, Noah Copley in. Number 55, Parker Hobson also down there. All right, here we go. Roy in the shotgun. Back looking to the right. Pass is complete. Screen pass. And Austin Allen first contact. But tackle made by.
Cleaned up over there.
Is that Porter?
Tackle by number 6.
Number 6, Grayson Peters.
Second and 6, Fairview from the Tiger.
4-yard gain for the Eagles. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Clock 9:30 remaining second quarter. Roy looking, back to pass, a little screen again. Bobbled, but he caught it, and down the left side he goes. And Jonah Porter right there making the tackle after about a 20-yard pickup, but we have a penalty flag. Holding is the call, so that's going to bring it back.
Timeout, Paintsville.
And Coach Jericho doesn't like what he's seeing here defensively. He's going to call a timeout and see if he can rally the troops down there. With 8:53 remaining second quarter, we'll take a break on AroundPaintsville.com. Don't go away. All right, folks, getting back to the action right here. All right, second and 6. Roy looking to pass left side.
Almost intercepted by Allen.
Yep.
Right there, though.
Good stop. Austin Allen. Grayson Peters in on the tackle.
3rd and short here for Fairview.
52, Zach Klein in as well. Yeah, 3rd and 2. Oh boy. Peters defensively, they got him to jump.
Offsides, Paintsville.
So Fairview able to pick up the first down here in Tiger territory.
First and 10, Fairview from the Tiger 33.
All right, so Fairview with the fresh set. 1st and 10 on the 33. Trips to the right. Roy in the shotgun looking back. And here's a little screen pass left. And Klein almost had him, but the ball carrier still going down the sideline. Porter can't get him. James kind of got him, and I think Spencer was able to help come in there and finish him off. And Coach Jericho calls that one off.
Yeah,
We'll
you
put
make
starters
that,
back in.
That many substitutions there, it's kind of, it's hard to get the guys on the same page.
Yeah. So got the starting defense now back in from the 6-yard line. Fairview with the 1st and goal. Roy in the shotgun, fakes the handoff, scrambles to the right. And there's one contact, still going, ball's loose.
Ground. Covered up.
And Paintsville ball.
Number 11, Jack Roy on the carry.
Number 2, Devin Hall picks it up. Still no indication from the officials. Come on, guys, whose ball? White ball, there it is.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Paintsville.
So, Tigers are going to take over here on about the 5-yard line. First and 10.
From the Tiger 5-yard line.
71, Dustin McKenzie, and 55, Parker Hobson in the game.
Yeah. All right, hiding in the shotgun, looking at an ace formation. 2 receivers each way, a single back. And Hyden fakes the handoff, deals the pass out here to the right to number 9, Karsten Poe's got a downfield block. Poe's gone. He's gone. He's gone. 94-yard touchdown scamper by Blue Lagoon Poe. Yes, sir.
95-yard touchdown to number 9, Karsten Poe.
Number 9, Karsten Poe for the 96-yard touchdown pass, catch, and score.
Didn't take long.
Wow.
We were talking earlier that mass substitution. We got to run the clock.
Yeah, it's makes it
I
hard.
think you'll see those guys get in, but maybe not the whole game.
All right, back to kick it, number 41, Seth Trader. Oh, a little stutter step. I think it was a little bit of a high snap, but Phelps able to get it down. Trader gets it up through the uprights and for the extra point. So Paintsville 49, Fairview 0. Holy moly. We'll be right back. All right, folks, back to it here. 3:30. The clock's still ticking. Continuous clock as the Tigers are up big 49-0. And Trader, a chance here to have another crack at it. And Squibbler down the middle of the field, collected on the 20-yard line. And this ball carrier is going to get killed. Luke Hyden on the tackle.
55, Parker Hobson. 74, Bryce Susley. And 52, Zach Klein.
Zach Klein, yeah.
In the ball game.
First and 10, Fairview for the Eagles 25.
All right, Tigers set up on defense. The Eagles, Fairview, they'll start shop on their own 25-yard line. Ace formation. Roy back to pass. There's a hold. And a little screen toss, pass complete out there on the left side.
Allen on the tackle.
Yeah.
Peters on the tackle.
Peters, yeah. Number 6, Grayson Peters, a freshman. And a gain of 5. Will bring up 2nd and 5. Trips to the right now. Turn and toss, screen pass, and pass is complete. Down across the 40, down across the 50. He'll run out of bounds on the 44-yard line.
Roll pass complete to number 13, Brent McFan.
Fan.
And that's good enough for a sideburn. Fairview Eagles first down.
So another first down for Fairview. Ball spotted on the 45. Minute 26 remaining here in the second quarter. Roy, once again, a little screen pass to the left, but ball high incomplete. And the clock still ticking now, minute 15.
To number 12, Randy Miller.
All All right, the Eagles back to the line, trips out to the left side. Roy in the shotgun once again. He's been there the whole game. Looking left, and he's under duress. Just kind of heaves it out there, intended for the slot receiver, but a little underthrown. Was in hot pursuit by Bryce Oosley, Justin Ramey, Parker Hobson. Is that 55? Yeah.
Good job there.
Yeah. We'll get one more crack at it here. 27 seconds left, second quarter. Roy's back, looking for a man. Midfield right there. Hit him right in the shoulders, but Noah Copley able to break up the pass. Number 57, and that's going to do it.
Broken up by 57, Noah Copley.
Good play, Noah.
Yeah. All right, folks. So after one half of play, it's all Tigers. They lead it big time, 49-0 over the Eagles of Fairview. I mean, there's no way a bird can beat a cat. I've never seen it happen. Have you? I better not say that. Let's see. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, this one's somewhat out of hand. We'll try to keep you entertained though here in the second half, folks. Thank you all for watching, tuning in here tonight, cheering on the Paintsville Tigers, staying in there in the spirit. So we'll be back for second half around Paintsville.com.
Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant, coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. The Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501. The lawyers at Porter Banks, Baldwin & Shaw, PLLC in Eastern Kentucky represent members of the insurance industry in a wide range of issues, including medical malpractice, professional negligence, environmental claims, product liability, and more. Contact an experienced Eastern Kentucky insurance defense attorney at Porter Banks, Baldwin & Shaw, PLLC. Call us toll-free at 877-270-4221 or visit our website at psbblaw.com.
Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us. Got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
All right, folks, here we go. Ready to get this second half started. Try to get you some personnel in here. Back deep for the Tigers to receive the kickoff. Number 31, Brandon Spencer. Number 21, Austin Allen. The middle line, number 15, Justin Ramey. Number 6, Grayson Peters. Number 4, Jonah Porter. And all the way across the field, I can't see. Front line, number 73 is Landon Haney. 55, Parker Hobson. 74, Bryce Ousley. And here's a little squibber. It's going to be out there fielded by number 6, Grayson Peters. Moves left, moves right, up close to midfield, around across the 45. He'll be down. Excuse me, that's James, number 5, A.J. James, brought down on the 47-yard line. And the Tigers will set up shop right there, 1st and 10. And that looks like we're going to have a lot of subs coming in here. I'll try to get the numbers when I can. Number 74, Bryce Ousley. Number 72, Parker Priest. Number 53, Byron Davis. Number 71, Dustin McKenzie. And I think that's the lineman. Number 5, James at the quarterback. 16, Zach Thompson, the sole back, as the Tigers come out in the ace. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Thompson. Right side, he's got some room. He's got a block or two. Still going out there. That'll be a 1st down.
Good push there by the offensive line.
The receiving core out here, number 31 is Brandon Spencer, number 4, Jonah Porter, number 6, Grayson Peters,
Austin
and
Allen,
number 21, Austin Allen, yeah. All right, Tigers back in the ace. James in the gun, hands off once again to Thompson, right side. He's got some blockers.
Out there.
Man, he's a hard runner.
Runs the ball well. Zach, he looks that part.
16, Thompson on the carry.
Got those big thighs and that big butt.
Yeah, I tell you, kind of reminds me of Roger Craig. If he'd had that little leg kick, he'd look just like Roger Craig. For all you youngins, that was a running back for the 49ers back in the day. James back to pass, looking right. Now scrambling right, deals it out there to pass incomplete, intended for
Austin Allen, 21.
Yeah.
Pass incomplete, broken up by number 4, Jeremy Harper.
Austin Allen able to come back. And James got some pressure, scrambled out there to his right, and Austin come back just a little bit low.
Number 15, Justin Ramey checking in for the Tigers. He's the sole back in the backfield. James in the gun. And here's a quick turn. Ooh. Intended for Peters. He, what do you call that? He took off before he caught it.
Number 5, James, pass incomplete.
Had all that green out there in front of him. Eyes was downfield and wasn't able to corral that one in.
9 minutes remaining here in the third. Tigers looking at 4th and 5 in the A set. James in the gun. Back to pass, looking to his right. Got some pressure. He's in. He's going to be swallowed. Ooh, that is not good. That's about a 20, almost a 20-yard loss. And the Tigers turn it over on downs.
Yeah, Fairview just lined it up there and brought everybody.
Number 52, Zach Klein, and 57, Noah Copley checking in for the Tigers.
12, Nate Marcellet in. James Porter to safeties, Spencer. Looks like Allen at the corners.
Three-man front line for the Tigers. The Eagles take over on the 50-yard line. Here's Roy back to pass, looking left. He's going to go way downfield. Ball's up in the air, up for grabs, and Mr. INT comes up with another one. Jonah Porter, wow. Interception. That's his ball. Huh? That's his ball. When it left Roy's hands, Porter said, I'm going to get me another one, and does. His second interception of the night, 4th on the year.
Good job there by the P-man.
So with 7 minutes remaining here in the third, Tigers take over on their own 25-yard line. Porter, number 4. Austin Allen, number 21, split this way.
Look at Spencer this side, 31.
Oh, excuse the rain.
Allen on the other side.
I'm getting old. Can't see. James looks left, goes back to the right. He's got a man out there. Number 6, Peters again, can't bring it in.
James passing complete to number 6, Grayson Peters.
Got to bring up 2nd and 10. The clock ticking, 6:44 remaining, third quarter. Tigers up big time here, 49-0. Checking back in, number 16, Zach Thompson. He's the single H-back. James hands off to Thompson, left side, picks his way through the linebackers down across the 30. Got a 7-yard pickup.
Brings up another third down here for the Tigers.
Gain of 5.
That's more of a 5-yard pickup. Excuse the ring. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. James looking at here. Pass complete to Porter. Porter makes a turn upfield. He'll have the first down.
James pass complete to number 4.
Good piece of running there by Jonah Porter.
Gain of 7. First and 10, Paintsville. Official timeout.
Looks like a cramp.
Cramps.
Jonah Porter out on the sideline with that grimacing look on his face. They're working on him. It looks like some cramps. He'll be okay. Official timeout for some reason. Clock stopped at 5:21, third quarter. Why are we stopped, Coach? You don't know.
They stop it for the injury, maybe?
I guess. You know, what you saw right there, I don't know, guys, if you noticed it, but second team offense on the field and had a timeout, a junior and a senior out there delivering water for the boys to stay hydrated. So just a good indicator of what's going on in the locker room.
Just a little bit cooler weather we've had the last few days. You know, maybe they're not getting the water in they normally get, but definitely got to get them fluids in you. Look here, Thompson.
Oh, that's Ramey.
Is that Ramey?
Yeah.
Good run by the youngster.
Justin Ramey, number 15, 12-yard gain. Give the Tigers another first down out close to midfield. He was like momentum man.
He carried a couple of defenders.
Again, they're going to go back to Ramey left side. He's got a block, turns it up.
Short one or two.
Uh-oh, flag down.
Looks like Luke Patton going in.
Flag down. Could be a hold. Yeah, holding against the Tigers. Well, holding is a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. So we should start there somewhere around 36, 37-yard line.
Got Parker Hobson at center. Looks like that's tackles. Parker Priest and Dustin McKenzie.
Going to repeat first down, 1st and 20. Into the H-back position, number 24, Luke Hyden. James hands off to Hyden, right side. He's got some room, cuts it up. Down across the 45, close to midfield, spins down back to the original line of scrimmage.
He ain't going to run around nobody.
No.
Tackled by number 12, Ramey Miller. Good for 12.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10, 3:20 remaining, third quarter. And the Tigers not showing much, staying back in the ace. James turns, fires, pass complete now to Peters. Peters cuts up, makes one move, two moves, and finally brought down across midfield, a gain of about 4.
Number 6, Grayson Peters.
Good catch. And squared the shoulders up, fought for some good yardage there.
It's going to bring up 3rd down for the Tigers.
You know, Grayson's one of those kids that he loves the contact.
He does.
Luke Hyden, you know, you can't say enough about Luke, but you know, Grayson, freshman, he don't care to put the hat on somebody.
No, he's a physical player. All right, back to the A set. James in the gun, looking. He's got a man on, throws it, lofts it up here to number 21, Austin Allen, and kind of hit him in the mitt, but good defense there by number 19, breaking up the pass. It's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 6. Not on there.
No. I think they said Miller on the coverage.
Fourth and 6. Might try to see a hard count. Nope. James back to pass. Pass incomplete, but we have a flag down.
James pass incomplete.
Intended for Ramey out there in the flat.
Flags on the play.
Holding.
Paintsville declined.
Penalties declined, of course, by Fairview, because that's going to turn it over on downs and give it back to the Eagles right around the midfield area, about the 48-yard line, with a minute remaining here in the third. Now, Kevin, as quick as the first quarter went, or as slow as the first went, the third's made up for it. All right, 50 seconds remaining here in the quarter, third quarter. Fairview takes over on their own 46. Roy turns and fires over here to number 4. Pass is complete. He's got some downfield blocking. We missed a couple. Finally, James runs him down, but it's going to be a first down across the 40-yard line.
They may get another one off. Fairview's hurrying up.
That's good enough for another Southern Eagle first down. First and 10 Fairview from the Tigers.
Try to get the snap in before the end of the third here.
Yeah, they'll get it. Trips to the left. Roy back to pass. Just another screen pass. Oh, no more. I've had enough of that, said Austin Allen. Brings him down right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe even a loss.
What a play.
Tackle by number 21, Austin
And that's going to do it for the third, ladies and gentlemen. Tigers 49, Fairview Eagles 0. We'll take a break here, a word or two from our sponsors. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. All you folks out there and around Paintsville.com land. We'll be right back, folks.
Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant, coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. The Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
All right, folks, back to it here. The Eagles to start this one off, fourth quarter that is, looking at 2nd and 12, but into Tiger territory.
52 Zach Klein in at defensive tackle. Noah Copley, linebacker.
73, Landon Haney in there at nose guard. Roy back to pass, looking to the right side.
Oh!
Ramey right
Ramey
in
right
the
there.
chest.
Good coverage.
Yeah, I think he was kind of turning his head right at that moment, and the ball surprised him. Man, that was a gift. Ramey couldn't pull it in.
You know, that's what you want on that coverage is, you know, you hear Coach all the time, don't let your eyes go in that backfield.
Yeah.
It turned around, right, the ball's right there on him.
3rd and 12. Roy back to pass again. Deals it out here. Long ball down the right side. No hope there, really. Just trying to throw that one up.
Incomplete to number 4, Jeremy Harper.
It's going to bring up 4th.
Porter on the coverage.
Pretty good coverage. Number 57, a freshman, Noah Copley out there at linebacker.
Other linebacker in there is Nate Marcelette, playing the middle linebacker's position. James and Porter at safety.
Here's Roy back to pass in hot pursuit. And I think they tried to set up a screen, but just
That's Zach Klein breathing down his neck.
yeah, not enough time really to do anything with that one. The Eagles turn it over on downs. They're going to hand it back to the Tigers again here in the fourth quarter. 10.5 minutes remaining on the Tiger 42. And there the boys will set up shop, 1st and 10. Number 55, Parker Hobson. 57, Noah Copley. 52, Zach Klein. 74, Bryce Oosley. And 73, Landon Haney. Those are your root hogs. We're missing a man. No, we're not.
Here we are. Got one in that got
Pig slot.
Grayson Peters in that pig slot.
And here comes the jet sweep. Ooh, number 12, Nate Marcelette. Takes one shot and keeps the legs churning up here. About an 8-yard pickup.
Good run there by Marcelette. Maybe that's the first time we've seen Nate run the ball.
Yeah.
Gain of 6.
6-yard pickup by Marcelette. Will bring up 2nd and 4. 9:15 remaining in the game. Same formation, but opposite. And here we go again the other way. Marcelette on the jet sweep, cuts it up. I don't know. He made no gain.
You know, that's actually a forward pass, that little toss.
Yeah.
Seen Les Miles and LSU perfect that a few years ago.
All right, back to the A set. James in the gun. Hands off to number 15, Ramey, right side. And nowhere to go.
Bring up 4th down.
Number 15, Ramey on the carry.
Well, you know, I mean, you don't really want to throw the ball in this situation. You know, as a defense, you know what they're going to do.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to be prepared for that run. Let's see if on 4th and 5 we can come up with something here. James with the fake. Here's a toss out in the flat. And almost intercepted, but guy drops the ball. So but that's going to turn it over on downs. Give it back to the Eagles here with 8 minutes remaining in the game. Tigers up big one. 49-0.
You'll have, looks like Landon Haney, 73 at the nose. Bryce Ousley and Parker Hobson. In out on this right tackle, Zach Klein, number 52.
Number 21 is Austin Allen, the Flash. He's the far corner. The corner on this side, 31, Brandon Spencer. All right, the Eagles hit the line here with trips to the left. Single back. Roy hands off up the middle. And not quite a first down. Up to close, about a 9-yard pickup. 7 minutes now remaining in the game. The Eagles trying to put one drive on here to stay away from the big goose egg. And Tigers need to stop them. Here's a handoff left side. Peters.
He gets first down, but good tackle there by Peters.
Yeah, one-on-one open field tackle, number 6, Grayson Peters. Got his mitts on him and able to ride him down.
Fairview in the hurry up.
Yeah, Roy quickly getting the troops back to the line, trips to the right side. Single receiver left, single back. Roy back looking left all the way, and number 14, the intended receiver, never turned around.
Yeah, got a little crossed up there. I think 14 was expecting change up.
Yeah.
Fastball was coming.
Yeah. Number 74, Bryce Ousley checking back in. 6 minutes to go here in the game. Eagles to the line in the ace. Roy hands it off right up the middle. Ooh, I thought that was almost a fumble. Let's see, was that Ramey in there, first contact?
Looked like Ramey on the tackle.
And Parker Hobson, I think, was there to finish him off. And Eagles quickly again back to the line in the ace set. 2 receivers to the left and right. Hand off up the middle.
Picked his way.
And it's going to be enough for a first. Eagles on the move.
Yeah, run the ball here. Content with running the ball this series and getting some yardage.
Gain of 6.
Number 52, Zach Klein, checking back in. And here's a quick screen pass out to the right side.
There he is again.
Good tackle out there.
Is that Austin Allen again?
I think I can't.
21, yeah.
Yeah,
Austin
21.
Allen. He's playing that wide receiver screen very well tonight.
Yeah, took on the block right there and made the tackle. So exactly how you're supposed to do it. All right, here's a handoff up the middle.
Oh, big Bryce Ousley and
23 Smith on the carry.
who's that? Parker Hobson in on that?
I think so. Is that,
Tackle by
yeah,
number
55 Parker Hobson and 74 Bryce Ousley.
Parker Hobson, 74, Bryce Housley.
Hobson.
Hodgkins.
Hopkins.
Third and
Hops-
one, Fairview.
Hopsing.
On the Tiger, 23.
All right, 3rd and 12 for the Eagles. 4 minutes remaining in the game. Roy back to
Got
pass.
some pressure. Oh!
Yes, sir.
There he is.
The sixer,
Grayson
Grayson
Peters.
Leads to 23 Smith. Tackle by number 6, Grayson Peters.
He's a dangerous little player.
Fourth and
Yeah.
12, Fairview.
All right, this is a big one, 4th and 15. Roy in the shotgun. And just basically lobs it in there in the midfield. Who got it?
Devin Hall. That Hall in there.
Is it? Or is that Harris?
Roy pass. Picked
That's
up
Devin, yeah. Number 2, Devin Hall picks it off.
That's his second, right?
I think, yeah, he ran one back.
Pick
Yeah.
6.
So interception right there by number 2, the deuce, Devin Hall. At the 3-minute mark in the 4th, Tigers up big, 49-0. Continuous clock is running. So we may have a play or two.
Eagles will be back in action action next Friday night as they travel down 23 to take on the Ramblers of Graceland. Kickoff scheduled for 7:30.
Ramblers. Never heard that.
I reckon that's what they officially are, and they just shortened it.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, Tigers back to the line here.
Peters in the pick slot.
James in the gun. Here's a fake toss. He's going to air this one out to number 21, Austin Allen. Picks it out right out of the air.
Oh, and he
Oh, man, I thought he had it. Good job by the defender there, breaking that one up.
You know, they faked the little jet sweep there.
That was it. Yep.
They bid on it, had Allen. Not able to bring it in. Like the play call, though.
Yeah. All right, we'll see one more here. James back in the end zone.
Oh, he's got a
Turns
man.
and fires. Who is this? Peters catches it in stride on the 40. Don't you do it. Oh, my. Grayson Peters is going to run this one in. That's going to be a 95-yard bomber. And Grayson Peters scoots down the right sideline into the end zone for a touchdown. Who was that?
Nate Marchlet. Close. I thought they was going to flag him there,
Yep.
folks. But you know, he did lead with the hands.
That's true. Another confetti bomb right there goes off. The Tiger fans in full bloom, ladies and gentlemen, as fall's in the air, Apple Day's in the books, and that chilly fall breeze has blown up north, up US 23 into Boyd County, Kentucky, and settled on the Eagles' head right here on the field of Fairview. The Tigers all over the Eagles, 55-0. Justin Trader with a chance for one more. Let's see. And this will be the last play of the game. What's
Timeout here.
timeout?
Paintsville.
Well, Coach Sherrico saw something he didn't like. Timeout. And we could do a little recap. All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in. This really pretty much been all Paintsville here tonight, so we're just going to take this opportunity to kind of do a recap of the game and bid adieu. So, what do you think, Coach?
Tigers, I mean, just got a fast start. It was, 2 or 3 possessions straight, one down, and it's a score. Pick 6, punt return for a touchdown, and then before you know it, halfway through the first quarter, 35-0.
Yeah, I had a running clock there in the first. Running clock happens on a 35-point spread. You know, in the game, the clock's continuous there. But so next week we're looking at this week we'll go 1-0 in the district. Fairview will go 0-1. Next week we play Betsy Lane at home. And as we attempt the extra point here, looks like we got everybody in place. Trader jabs it through. So that's going to make it 56-0, and I think that's going to be the final score. We're down under 20 seconds, so district play has begun. That's okay, Kevin. We can shoot the team. They're prettier. Muchly. But next week, folks, we'll be at home. Betsy Lane district game.
Homecoming night, Paintsville. So it'd be nice to have some of those alumni come back to homecoming and another big district game gets Betsy Lane.
Yeah, hey folks, if you're out there watching, because we're on the road here tonight, we are so thankful that you've tuned in. But next week we're at home. We're just asking you to come on out, support the Tigers, get down there to the concession stand, see Beth Phelps, and get you a big hot dog and maybe even a Chick-fil-A. I think there's a rumor floating around out there. But special thanks to all our coaching staff. Of course, Coach Joe Cherico, Brian Melvin, Daniel Pugh, Ryan Burchett, Jordan Ray, Matt Runyon, Zach Likens, Matt Chandler, Donnie Ray, and Bill Baker, the candlestick maker. He's the man with the medicine. First aid, Johnny on the spot. Appreciate him and all the folks out there. We hate to really start naming names because I know we'll forget some people. But final score here tonight, Paintsville all over the Fairview, 56-0. What do you say?
Big night by the Tigers. Continue to roll. You know, got some injuries taken care of, and you know, full steam ahead.
All right, folks. Hey, come back and see us next Friday night. We're at home taking on Betsy Lane Bobcats district game from aroundpaintsville.com. Mr. Bob Abrams making it all possible. Kevin Horn behind the scenes. Mark Harden, our roving cameraman. I'm Alan James. Hey, Mark. And Mr. Matt Porter, thank you again, brother. And thank you guys for tuning in, and good night, LJ, wherever you are.
The lawyers at Porter Banks, Baldwin & Shaw, PLLC in Eastern Kentucky represent members of the insurance industry in a wide range of issues, including medical malpractice, professional negligence, environmental claims, product liability, and more. Contact an experienced Eastern Kentucky insurance defense attorney at Porter Banks, Baldwin & Shaw, PLLC. Call us toll-free at 877-270-4221 or visit our website at psbblaw.com. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved ones' wishes. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us. We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.